Hey guys, this is Ethanium, and I've got something just quick to show you. This is like a programmable password um, lock thing, so you can like hook it up to a door or anything that you want. Basically, it's like a combination lock. It's not sequential, so but right now it's just set to 0, so this door is open. But if I put in, say, a 1, it'll close the door, and I put in a 2, it does the same thing. So if I put in any of these, if I put anything other than 0, because that's the default state, then it will close the door. But since I've reset it, so the default state is 0, and so it's at 0, and since there's nothing on, it has the door open. But say we program 1, 2, 3, and enter, then it will program that, and now the door opens. So you can see that if I turn these off, then the door closes. If I turn 1 on, door is still closed. 2, close. And then if I turn 3 on, it opens. But if I turn any others on, it'll close. So it will keep the state, and it'll remember what you put in, and that will be the lock. So you can program this to your doors, and if someone finds out, you can just reprogram it. Say if you're on a server, and so basically how it works is it uses XOR gates, and XOR gates act as an inverter. So if you, here I can show you. So I'll just have a basic XOR gate, and so you can see that if this one is on, so obviously this will just be on, but if you turn this on, and this will toggle it, so invert it. So this one's on, this one's off, off, on. So it's just it's sort of like an inverter that just needs an input. So it's a toggleable inverter. So basically, what's going on is it goes to the inverter and goes to this. I'll tell you about this AND gate later. Goes to here and then inverts the signal, and then goes into this and will send a 1-tick pulse. This is a monostable circuit. We'll send a 1-tick pulse to these pistons, and whatever pistons are on using this, so it's like basically it goes to a register, and whichever one of those are on, these pistons will push out, and so the first 3 are on, and that'll go up here, and it will toggle the inverter. And so the inverter will invert that signal so that it gives a 0. It will, so if I have this as entered, it will always be 0. So it will always stay as 0. So actually I'll just reset it because I messed it up. You have to reset it before you put in a new code, so I'll do say that just to show you that it works with anything. You can see because of that, that's sort of how I know. And then I'll turn these off. Oops. And so you can open up say a door, or like if you've got like an adventure map, and you can just copy and paste this and program different things or something, I don't know. So you can open this up, have your generic house. Obviously, I made this in like 30 seconds. So yeah, I just thought that was cool. And that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I'll tell you about the AND gate. Basically, the AND gate, it takes this, the inverted signal, and since it inverts this, these all will turn off. So say I've got this, and it'll do that. It'll invert that signal, so it inverts these three and only these three, so that it's 0, and this will turn off and come out here, and it will open up the door. So that's how that works. So I was just playing around with this and created this, but I thought it was pretty cool, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.